So this is something quite interesting. I actually found this. So something my parents gave me a long time ago. This is a silver dollar. Actually, you can feel it.
Yeah, it's quite heavier than the normal dollar.
And let's film it. This is so 1 ounce of fine silver. And then I think on the other side, it's your birth year.
Yeah, 1997.
So I found this out, and then I found that Ron's birthday is in 1997.
Yeah.
So that's how young you are.
Yeah.
So this is now yours officially.
Yeah.
You're a proud owner of a silver dollar. We'll do a ritual. We'll do a ritual. Here, we'll do a
Okay.
ritual. We'll do a ritual of passing off the silver dollar. And this literally was, I think, $1 back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day, 1997. When you were a little kid, you should have bought that. Like, Mom, Dad, your first words, buy me a silver dollar. Silver. Because right now, if you look at the price right now, silver itself, 1 ounce of silver is $84.
Yeah.
That's actually quite crazy.
Crazy.
It's actually quite crazy. But yeah, back in the day, 1997, it was down here. I think this was collector, so you probably would have paid like maybe $5 for it, maybe $3. But now, even at face value, if you just went to the silver markets and sold that off, or during the pump, you could have sold it off 120.
But I'm not gonna, because this is a gift from you, and it's also 1997.
1997. May it bring you good luck, and maybe when you're like 60 and I'm about to die, you'll be like, yes, this. Well, hopefully, wait, maybe when you're 80 and I'm about to die, when I'm an old man, okay? When I'm an old man and I'm about to die, you can say, hey, this brought me luck.
Yeah.
This brought me luck.
Hand it off to the next generation.
Hand it off to the next generation. This is grandfather's coin. May your AI kids find value in this heirloom item. But yeah, I found it interesting to see how the US dollar itself just dropped so much.
Yeah.
To tie in everything. I mean, that's the problem with fiat money, right? Fiat money is paper money, and it's not worth that much.
No.
And which is why you're getting paying into the Boxmining channel. I mean, and again, Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum, you might say, is digital silver, I guess, right now at its current point. But why we really believed in this long term is because, after what this is like, not 30, yeah, after 30 years.
30 years.
Well, your paper money is not going to be worth anything, but your Bitcoin is going to be worth something.
Yeah.
So I think it's really about horizons. I don't want to make this video too long, but it's all about horizons. I think
different when you're holding it physically too.
Yeah.
Like the perception of value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right? Because you think, if it's a digital, if it's like half a Bitcoin, it's not worth that much. Maybe if it's was it 0.01 Ethereum, it's not worth 0.5 Ethereum, it's not worth that much. But yeah, so that's why we're in this long term, guys. I just want to make a quick update. We're still really good. We're also making Boxmining AI now. So if you guys want to hop on our AI channel, we are doing OpenClaw. We're doing the best practices to get it actually working. I think that's the kind of the biggest disadvantage of AI right now. It's a lot of people, they just try to make it work, but it's not working. Or Tuco's badass moments. We can watch that too. But we have OpenClaw with honest thoughts about these Chinese models that are coming up. This channel is actually getting a lot of traction recently too. So see you guys there. All right, peace.
Take care, boys.
Bye-bye.